Dark lights on the window pane. Midnight whispers call my name. The city sleeps, my mind still roams. Through empty streets I call my home. Coffee cold, but time feels warm. Raindrops fall in quiet form. Every thought is moving slow, like a song I used to know. I don't need to chase the day. Let the hours drift away. In the silence I can hear all the things I used to fear. Echoes between the quiet hours, where my heart learns how to breathe. Fading dreams and broken towers turn to dust inside of me. No more running, no more fight. Just me and these gentle nights. Screens glow soft against my eyes, counting stars in digital skies. Every memory feels like a shadow losing sight. I don't need to say a word. In this calm I feel unheard. But the peace is what I find when I leave the world behind. Echoes between the quiet hours, where my soul is finally free. All the noise just slowly powers down to simple energy. No more questions in my mind, just slow waves of passing time. If tomorrow never calls, I'm okay inside these walls. Let the clock forget my name. I'm not playing that old game. Echoes between the quiet hours, I don't need to run or hide. In the dark I grow my flowers, in the silence I reside. Morning comes but I don't care. I'm still floating in the air, between the dark and growing light. I finally learned to rest tonight. Old photographs on dusty shelves, smiling faces, different selves. Time was kind, or so it seemed. Now it's living in a dream. We had plans we never chased. Every moment slipped in a race, laughing loud but running fast. never knowing it would last. I don't blame the way we grew, just the things we didn't do. All the words I couldn't say still are calling me today. I left my heart in yesterday, in a place I can't return. All the love just slipped away, like a fire I couldn't burn. Now I walk these empty days with memories that gently stay. Coffee cups and rainy streets, every corner feels like you and me. Even silence knows your name, every smile feels just the same. I don't wish for time to bend, just to feel that moment again. Not to change, not to pretend, just to meet you in the end. I left my heart in yesterday, in the songs we used to play. Now the future feels so far from the way things really are. Still I walk these empty days with memories that gently stay. If tomorrow finds me strong, I'll carry you but move along. Not in pain, not in regret, just in love I won't forget. I left my heart in yesterday, but I found myself today. Every loss has shown the way to a softer kind of pain. Morning light through faded blinds leaves the past behind my mind. I don't run, I don't stay, I just let it fade away. Was wide but felt so close, like it knew me but never spoke. I stood still as the stars went by, watching silence learn to cry. Streetlights fading one by one, every shadow feels undone. I called your name into the air, but the night was never there. I don't blame the dark for this, even light knows how to miss. In the quiet I remain, learning how to love the rain. I watch the night forget me, like I was never here at all. Every dream just slowly left me, like a picture on the wall. I don't scream, I don't regret, I watch the night forget. Empty roads and tired signs, every thought is losing time. Your reflection in my mind is a place I can't reach. I'm learning softer ways. I watch the night forget me as the moon began to fade. All the love that used to get me is just a memory I saved. I don't scream, I don't regret. I watch the night forget. If tomorrow calls my name, I won't answer with the same. I'll just smile and let it be. What was lost is part of me. I watch the night forget me, but I finally feel okay. In the dark I'm slowly learning how to fade another way. Morning light across my eyes turns the past into goodbyes. In the quiet I accept the night is finally left. The night is finally left. The room still holds your breath in the spaces you have left. Every sound is way too clear when there's no one else but fear. Your words are hanging in the air like they never really cared. Every promise half believed still returns to follow me. I don't ask for things to change, I just sit inside the rain. Let the silence say my name like it knows me all the same. Whispers that never learn to leave, they stay inside my mind. Every thought I still believe is slowly losing time. I don't fight what I can't keep, I just let the echoes speak. A whole dream sleeping in my hands, like forgotten postcards planned. Every smile I try to fake still reminds me what we made. I don't search for what was lost, I just feel the hidden cost. Even love that fades away leaves a shadow where it stays. Whispers that never learn to leave, they follow me at night. Every memory I retrieve feels heavy but feels right. I don't run, I don't retreat, I just let the past repeat. Carry softly what remains of the love we couldn't say. Whispers that never learned to leave. Now teach me how to stay. Not in sorrow, not in grief, just in a quieter way. Let's a different life begin. But inside the things I keep are the whispers I still sleep. Ocean hums a quiet song, telling me where I belong. Footprints fade along the sand, like promises we never planned. Wind is soft against my face. Time is moving without a trace. Every thought drifts out to sea, taking pieces out of me. I don't need to know the tide, where it goes or how it hides. I just stand and let it be, this moment washing over me. Slow waves on an empty shore, calling me to breathe once more. Every fear I used to hold, now just stories left untold. In the sound of moving blue, I'm finally feeling new. Seagulls fade into the sky like old dreams passing by. Even silence feels alive in the way the waters rise. I don't chase what's left behind, let the past stay or rewind. I just listen to the flow of a world that moves so slow. Slow waves on an empty shore, I don't fight the noise inside. Every heartbeat feels like more when I let the moment guide. And the sound of moving blue, I'm finally feeling new. If tomorrow never calls, I'll be here when evening falls. Let the stars and salt and air teach my heart how not to care. Slow waves on an empty shore, nothing left for me to prove. In this calm I wanted more, but now I just wanna move. The sun goes down, the light is low, like it knows the sound of me. Every drop is something said from the words we never read. You walked out without a sound, left your shadow on the ground. No goodbyes, no last reply, just the rain and passing time. I don't ask the clouds to stay, they just teach me how to fade. In the quiet of the storm, I begin to feel so warm. Rain never told me goodbye, it just kept falling on my skin, like it knew I couldn't cry, so it cried for me instead. No more questions, no more why. Rain never told me goodbye. Coffee cold, the lights are low, every memory moves so slow. Your name sleeps inside the air, like you're still waiting somewhere. I don't chase the things we lost, I just feel the gentle cost. In the rhythm of the rain, I'm learning not to pain. Rain never told me goodbye, it just washed away the days. All the love we left behind, drifting slowly down the drains. No more questions, no more why. Rain never told me goodbye. If tomorrow calls your name, I won't answer with the same. I'll just smile and let it be. What it was is part of me. Rain never told me goodbye, but it taught me how to stay. In the calm of falling skies, I finally found my way. Morning light on window glass shows me what has finally passed. In the sound of fading rain, I feel quiet once again. Soft rain on the window frame, every drop repeats a name. Time moves slow, my thoughts run free, shadows between what was and me. Your voice lived in empty halls, like old echoes on the walls. Every word I try to keep still dissolves inside my sleep. Outer shakes the way we were, I just feel it faint and blurred, like a picture in the sand, slowly turning into night. I'm breathing in a faint memory, trying not to hold too tight all the love that used to be. Now just shadows in the light. I don't cry, I don't pretend, I just let the feeling in. Old songs playing in my head, every line was something we said. All the silence feels so loud in a peaceful kind of sound. I don't need to ask you why. Something slowly say goodbye, not in anger, not in fear, just the truth becoming clear. I'm breathing in a faint memory, like the air before the dawn. Every moment sets me free from the place we once belonged. I'll find what I can't see, I just let it leave with me. If your name appears again in my dreams or in the rain, I won't run, I won't hide, I'll just let it pass me by. I'm breathing in a faint memory, not afraid to let it go. Every ending's teaching me how to finally live slow. Morning light across the room turns the past into a tomb. Still I smile quietly, breathing in what used to be. night feels wide between our calls. Your voice lives inside these walls. Every mile is something new, teaching me how to miss you. I count days by different skies. Still I see you in my eyes. Every road I try to take feels like something I can't fake. I don't beg the time to slow, I just let the feeling grow. In the space where we're apart, I am learning who you are. Let the distance learn my heart. Let it see what love can be. Even when we're worlds apart, you are still a part of me. I don't fight what I can't stop. Let the distance learn my heart. Your picture's on my screen feel more real than what I mean. Every smile feels like home, even when I'm here alone. I don't need to hold you tight, just to feel you every night. In the silence of my room, I still feel you through the moon. Let the distance learn my heart. Let it carry what I feel. Every mile just plays a part in the love that's still so real. I don't fight what I can't stop. Let the distance learn my heart. If tomorrow brings us close, I won't ask for what we lost. I'll just thank the empty space for teaching me your face. Let the distance learn my heart. I'm not scared to feel alone. In the space between the stars, I still know where I belong. Morning comes, another call. Your voice breaks the quiet wall. In the distance, in the dark, you still know my heart. Night is soft, the world is slow. Street lights fade in a gentle glow. Every sound is far away, like tomorrow's still in yesterday. I'm sitting with a cup of time, letting moments pass and rhyme. No rush, no place to go, just breathing in the undertow. I don't I'm sleeping inside a quiet tomorrow, where the worries lose their name. No more fear, no more sorrow, just a heart that feels the same. Let the future stay unseen. I'm at peace with what has been. Windows hum with distant rain, washing off another pain. Every thought begins to slow, like a river learning how to flow. I don't chase the perfect view, I just stay inside the blue. Every breath becomes a sign that I'm leaving stress behind. I'm sleeping inside a quiet tomorrow, where the noise can't reach my mind. All the pressure, all the sorrow, left somewhere in another time. Let the future stay unseen. I'm at peace with what has been. If the world forgets my name, I will still feel just the same. In this space between the days, I found softer kinds of ways. I'm sleeping inside a quiet tomorrow, not afraid of being slow. Every dream I used to borrow, now I finally let them go. Morning comes without a sound, peace is all I finally found. Between the dark and what I see, tomorrow is just sleeping in me. Quiet, the lights are low, your shadow dances on the wall so slow. No words left, just empty space. I'm drifting in your fading face. Clock keeps ticking, but I don't mind. Every second leaves you behind. Your name echoes in my head like a song we never said. I don't know where you went tonight, but I still feel you in the light. Not a voice, not a sound. Still you're all that I have found. I'm falling asleep in your silence, where your heart used to be. No more fights, no more violence, just a memory of you and me. In the dark, I close my eyes, let your absence sing me lullabies. Your jacket still hangs on the door, smells like days I can't ignore. Every breath feels incomplete, like missing steps in empty streets. I tried to call but nothing came, just static saying your name. In this quiet I remain, learning how to love the pain. I'm falling asleep in your silence, where your laughter used to stay. All the words turned into guidance, pointing me the other way. In the dark, I close my eyes, let your absence sing me lullabies. If you're dreaming somewhere far, under different kinds of stars, I hope you found a softer sky than the one you left behind. I'm falling asleep in your silence, not afraid to feel alone. Every tear is just a reminder of a love I've outgrown. Morning comes without a sound, your ghost is nowhere to be found. But in the quiet I still see you were never gone from me. The sun was low, the air was light, we were talking through the night. No one knew what time would bring, we were lost in simple things, laughing over nothing much. Every moment felt like love. We believed the world was small, never feel the fall. I don't know when it all changed, when the quiet felt so strange. In the space between our calls, I could feel the silence grow. We were calm before the fall, before the cracks began to show. We had everything at all, but we didn't even know. Now I see it in the rain. We were calm before the pain. Old messages on my phone sound like places I called home. Every word we used to say feels like it's drifting far away. I don't blame the way we tried, just the tears we kept inside. We were close but not enough to admit we were afraid of love. We were calm before the fall, before the nights felt so alone. We were standing just feel alright. We were calm before the fall. Now I finally understand. Sometimes love is beautiful just because it couldn't last. The sky is clear, but you're no longer here. In the light of what is gone, I remember we were calm. Quiet, white and blue, feels like it's remembering you. Every light begins to stay, like it knows another way. I walk alone beneath the night, counting dreams and fading light. Every wish I used to make feels too real for me to fake. I don't ask the stars to shine, they already know what's mine. In the dark I finally see how the past still lives in me. Every star feels like yesterday, like a memory in the sky. All the love we couldn't say still is floating way up high. I don't cry, I don't regret, I just feel what's left. Old songs playing in my head sound like things we never said. Every laugh I try to keep turns into a silent sleep. I don't wish to turn around, I just feel the gentle sound of a time that slipped away, but still visits me today. Every star feels like yesterday, shining softly over me. All the moments that we gave now belong to memory. I don't cry, I don't regret, I just feel what's left. If tomorrow feels too far, I'll just stay where we once are. In the dark I close my eyes, let the past become the sky. Every star feels like yesterday, but I'm learning how to stay. In the light of what is gone, I still feel we carry on. Morning comes, the stars all fade, but their glow still gently stays in my heart in every way. Every star is yesterday. Engine hums, the world feels slow. Streetlights paint a golden glow. The radio plays a fading tune. Underneath the tired moon, windows down, the air is cold. Stories I was never told. Every sign I choose to pass, looking through a broken glass. No direction, no clear sign, just a feeling in my mind. I don't know where I belong, but the night keeps moving on these midnight roads without a name. I'm driving through my thoughts again. No destination, no one to blame, just me and the pouring rain. Every mile feels the same. These midnight roads without a name. Headlights cut the endless dark. Every dream leaves its mark. Memories in passing lines, like old songs on broken time. Every turn feels like goodbye to a version of my life. I don't need to understand, I just let the moment land on these midnight roads without a name. I'm learning how to breathe. Midnight roads without a name. If I stop, I might feel lost. If I go, I pay the cost. So I drive between the lines, leaving all my fears behind. On these midnight roads without a name, I don't mind being alone. And in the dark I feel no pain, the silence feels like home. Sunrise waits somewhere ahead, but I'm still here inside my head. Till the light begins to show, I'll stay on these roads I know. On these midnight roads without a know. is still, the lights are low. Every thought is moving slow. In the quiet I can hear something calling me so near. No one's talking, but I feel all the things I couldn't tell. Every word I never said lives inside my tired head. I don't need a perfect sound, just a place to settle down. In the space between the lines, I finally read the signs. The way the silence knows my name feels more real than any voice. In the calm I feel no shame for the life I didn't choose. No more running, no more blame. The way the silence knows my name. Old reflections on the wall show me things I can't recall. Every shadow feels so kind, like it's trying to remind. I don't fight the empty air, I just breathe it like a prayer. In this stillness I remain, learning how to live again. The way the silence knows my name. I don't need to scream or hide. All the noise just feels the same when I let it pass me by. No more running, no more blame. The way the silence knows my name. If the world forgets my face, I will still remember this place, where the quiet held my hand, taught my heart to understand. The way the silence knows my name is the only truth I keep. In the dark I feel no pain, I just slowly fall asleep. Morning comes without a sound. Peace is what I finally found. In the quiet, in the same, the silence still knows my name. We held on to fading light, like the stars would change the night. Every promise felt so true, but time was pulling me from you. We talked for hours, said nothing. Smiles were real, but hearts were running. Every moment felt too fast, trying hard to make it last. I don't know where it went wrong. We were right, just not that strong. We were close, but didn't know. We were standing in the flow on the day we forgot to let go. We were scared to say goodbye, holding on but moving slow, letting chances pass us by. Not in anger, not in pain, just afraid to feel the end. Old messages on my phone, words that once felt like a home. Now they sound so far away, like echoes of another day. I don't blame the way we tried, just the tears we kept inside. We were brave but not enough to admit it was too much. On the day we forgot to let go, we were lost in what we were, chasing shadows we didn't know, fighting things we couldn't cure. Not in anger, not in pain, just afraid to feel the end. If I could rewind the time, I wouldn't change a single line. I'd just hold you one more night and let the morning make it right. On the day we forgot to let go, I finally learned to breathe. Sometimes love just needs to grow by setting both hearts free. Now I walk these quiet days with your memory in a haze, not in sorrow, not in fear, just in peace I leave you here. Feels bigger without your sound, but I'm not lost, I'm still around. Every breath feels soft and slow, like I'm learning how to let go. Your name still lives inside my head, all the things we never said, but it doesn't hurt like before. It just feels quiet at the core. I don't search for where you went, I just feel what this has meant. In the space you used to stay, I found a different kind of day. I learned to rest in your absence, not in pain, not in regret. Every memory feels like guidance, teaching me what to forget. I don't run, I don't pretend. I learned to breathe again. Coffee tastes a little new. Morning light feels warmer too. Every habit I once had doesn't make me feel so sad. I don't wish to turn back time, I just walk a different line. In the calm of what is gone, I finally feel strong. I learned to rest in your absence, let the silence be my friend. All the love I couldn't manage now just lives inside the end. I don't run, I don't pretend. I learned to breathe again. If someday I pass a line, I won't cross the same old line. I'll just smile and let it be what you were to part of me. I learned to rest in your absence, not afraid to be alone. In the space I used to panic, I found a place I call my home. Morning come, the world is kind, leaves your shadow far behind. In the quiet, I confess, I found peace in your absence. Curtains move in silent air, like they know I'm standing here. Every sound is fading slow, in a place I used to know. Pictures hanging on the wall, still remember how we talk. Every life is still around, living in a softer sound. I don't need to hear you say all the things that went away. In this calm I feel the truth, even absence feels like you. Soft voices in a lonely room, calling me to stay away. Every word just fades too soon, like a dream I couldn't take. I don't cry, I don't assume. Soft voices in a lonely room, coffee cups and empty chairs, still your presence fills the air. Every silence feels so kind, like it's reading through my mind. I don't fight the empty space, I just let it hold my face. In the quiet I can hear everything I I will stay right here. Let the walls and fading light teach my heart to feel alright. Soft voices in a lonely room now feel warm instead of cold. In the space I thought I'd lose, I found a way to let go. Morning comes with gentle tones, turns this room into a home. In the silence I still feel soft voices making me real. Soft lights on the ceiling glow. Shadows move, but time is slow. Every dream I used to keep, now just drifting in my sleep. I had plans written in the dark, every hope left a mark. But the world kept changing lanes, left me standing in the rain. I don't blame the night for this, even stars sometimes get lost. Every fall is just a way to remind me what it costs. Soft lights on broken dreams, still they shine on me. Even in the quiet screams, I'm learning how to breathe. Not everything is meant to stay, but I'm still okay. Old songs playing on repeat, every word feels bittersweet. Photographs I never showed of a life I used to know. I don't need to fix the past, let the moment slowly pass in the cracks of what was gone. I found strength to move along. Soft lights on broken dreams guide me through the night. Even lost in in-betweens, I still see the light. Not everything is meant to stay, but I'm still okay. If tomorrow feels unclear, I won't run, I'll stay right here. Let the silence hold my hand till I learn to understand. Soft lights on broken dreams, I don't fight the pain. Every scar is part of me, every loss a gain. Morning comes without regret, I release what I can't get. In the glow of fading skies, I let go and close my eyes. The clock is breathing on the wall. Every second starts to fall. I try to keep what I can see, like time is waiting here for me. I've been chasing fading days, running through familiar ways. Every moment slips and bends, like a story with no end. I don't know where time is gone. You was here, now it's moving on. In the space between my plans, I'm just standing where I am. I'm holding time with empty hands. Try not to lose the night. Every dream I barely planned is a memory somehow. I'll fight, I just pretend I can't hold what doesn't end. Old songs play in gentle tones, sound like places I call home. Every note reminds my heart we were whole before the start. I don't wish for yesterday, I just feel it drift away. And the calm of what I feel, I'm down in what is real. I'm holding time with empty hands, letting moments pass me by. All the things I didn't plan, still are teaching me to try. I don't break, I just pretend I can't hold what doesn't mend. If tomorrow fades to grey, I'll still walk the same road way, out of fear, not in regret, just in peace with what I get. I'm holding tight with empty hands, but my heart is feeling full. In a space I couldn't stand, I finally learned to be still. Morning light across my skin, feels like where I should be. Soft lights on the window pane, midnight whispers call my name. The city sleeps, my mind still roams. Through empty streets I call my home. Coffee cold, but time feels warm. Raindrops fall in quiet form. Every thought is moving slow, like a song I used to know. I don't need to chase the day, let the hours drift away. In the silence I can hear all the things I used to fear. Echoes between the quiet hours, where my heart learns how to breathe. Fading dreams and broken towers turn to dust inside of me. No more running, no more fight, just me and these gentle nights. Screens glow soft against my eyes, counting stars in digital skies. Every memory feels like a shadow losing sight. I don't need to say a word, in this calm I feel unheard. But the peace is what I find when I leave the world behind. Echoes between the quiet hours, where my soul is finally free. All the noise just slowly powers down to simple energy. No more questions in my mind, just slow waves of passing time. If tomorrow never calls, I'm okay inside these walls. Let the clock forget my name, I'm not playing that old game. Echoes between the quiet hours, I don't need to run or hide. In the dark I grow my flowers, in the silence I reside. Morning comes but I don't care, I'm still floating.